What up, Jensen Gentex? It's Polsek. We're gonna do episode 3 of My Wife Has No Emotion. This has probably been one of my most reliably enjoyed shows so far this season, I would say. I mean, I have to think about that. But it's been I keep wanting to be like, it can't be that good. And then it's like, oh, that's pretty good. uh I'm still hoping that they will do something a little bit more deep with its what the world it has going with it, right? Especially like the relationship between humans and robots. But so far, we haven't seen that, and we do know going into this episode that the sister is showing up, right? And so, what I'm hoping we'll see is we'll see maybe what the sister feels about the relationship between the brother and the robot. I'm curious what they'll do to explore that more, right? Because so far, we haven't seen another person interact between him and the robot, right? We had the one scene in episode 2 where the girls were kind of talking about how the model for Mina is old, and then maybe he got kind of embarrassed about it, and so there's some kind of stigma that he has between being with Mina that I think is being hinted at, and I don't know how much it'll be explored. But I think if it starts getting into that, the story will be really juicy. Otherwise, it's fine. It's cute. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. Right, this is going to be episode 3. My wife has no emotion. Let's just go right into it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. You don't know what the sister is, right? Like how old she is and whatnot. Oh, she look young. Those potato chips are really good, by the way. This isn't me, or have Imouto's been the little sister archetype has been going really strong recently. Oh, I just realized. Yeah, she answered his phone. Just Mina's expression or lack of expression has been so good to me. It's the opening. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of goodness to the show. I don't know. I don't. I I'm kind of I think each episode kind of does hit a hint at a bigger theme, but maybe it's more about communication, which I think is fine. And I think the comic is still going, right? Because I'm pretty sure I said this is a web comic, and I'm still really impressed that they were like, "This is good. Let's just pick it up right now," which is pretty cool because it's a relatively young show. I think it's only or the comic is only 2 years old, maybe even 3. Tokino Sora, that's pretty funny. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy because I think this season has a bunch of the Hololivers doing songs, right? Um, 'Cause I think my friend was telling me he's only watching what was that DC one? Like the Isekai DC one? I don't know what it's called. I'm pretty sure it's DC characters get isekai or Suicide Squad gets isekai or something. And he's just like, I'm watching it for I don't know what was the ending or the opening, but one of the Hololive people are singing the either the opening or the ending. Oh, we're going into it. It's the stuff. I was so pervious to the vending machine game over there. Akari. It's a cool name. The tone, dude. Can you imagine like not knowing why she'd be angry? Because like he doesn't know, right, that she answered the phone because he doesn't know how to look at call history. I'm making that up. I'm just assuming just story reasons. Dude, is he gonna hide her? Oh my god, he is. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. How can you declare this person to be your wife and then be like embarrassed about it? Like that's why I'm thinking that there's gonna be some scene where what he's doing is either weird and it kind of gets explored. That's kind of what I'm thinking is going to happen. And if it doesn't, I think it'll be kind of a shame because that's where I think the story would get really engaging. Her face, dude. Oh, damn that animation. I wonder what tier this girl would be like in everyone's like waifu tier list. I thought she was gonna do some pressure point attack on him. He's gonna explode. Oh, they just completely open with it. Okay, is is the Imouto just cool with this? What do I call her Imouto? The little sister. Okay, okay. Did she leave? Interspecies love fetish. Okay, is this accepted? Okay. Is she? She's gonna throw hands. What the- I'm just waiting for her to like uppercut her. Are we gonna see a Super Mina? Oh wait, is she gonna respond to this? Okay. Hmm. Oh my god! Oh my god! Dang, she's dodging. I was hoping we'd get an answer, an actual answer out of her. Oh, that's such a cool. Aw. That's a cool thing for her to think about and then bring up, though, right? That she was wondering what the value of herself versus like what makes her special. What is going on there? Were those through the eyes of her or like Haru's imagination? Oh, what is that? What was that? 70 grand? Do I? Wait, how old's Akari? Wait. I kind of want to see the webcomic and see how the panels are done. At this point, I would call the show a success if I'm already curious about seeing the comic. Then what's on that then? Do you think she'll look at it when she gets home? It's the cooking reader? Yeah, okay. Aw. I wonder what. Aw, they didn't show where she's gonna put it. I thought that'd be a gag in itself. She's like put it on her head or something. Oh, oh my god, that's adorable. That's so adorable. Wait, did she put it in her hair? Oh my god, I want some miso soup. Oh, she's pretty young. A little creepy though. It's a little creepy. What is going on? I will let his expression be my expression. What is the doodad in her hair? I mean, I know it's a hairpin, but there's a design to it. Oh wait, are they gonna do what's it called? Oh my gosh, I'm an old man now. I mm, wait, she is getting nudie nudie. Got that robot fetish. I like the hair, dude. The hair is still pretty good. Oh, is that what that is? That's a Super Mina. We saw her in the intro, so they are going to encounter Super Mina. Does she get any advantages for taking a shower, or bath, or whatever? Oh, I like how she just dumped it on the floor, and this show had me gritting the whole way through. It's the ending. It looks like so. Assuming the scene that we saw earlier between Mina and Akari, that there might be some kind of past that they might explore. I'm just curious because I really would like to know if this was a four comic panel kind of comic. Then I could assume that there might not be a bigger story arc going on, right? But because I don't know that, I kind of want to assume that there's might going to be a major story arc happening at some point. Though I think I'm okay with him just like I guess it's cool. It's fine because they're just introducing characters like slowly, like his family and whatnot, right? And I think eventually they'll have to introduce a character that maybe doesn't approve of the relationship, right? But I mean, I mean, for all that I know, they could just keep assuming that this is just normal and it's fine, and then there is no chaos in this show, and the only chaos is miscommunication, which is another nightmare altogether when you really think about it. Surprisingly, I don't think there was any miscommunication this episode, right? Well, I guess. Well, I mean, in the sense where like some he said something that was taken another way. Uh, and damn, swimsuit episode coming in. But yeah, it feels like the show feels fine. Like it feels just very neat. Like it's like I don't want to say. I think the thing I want to say is that it's I don't want it to waste its potential. That's what I'm hoping it doesn't do, right? That's kind of what I really want. Uh, but like I said though, every episode feels good. Like at the like I don't know like if it's properly portrayed through my wonderful VTubernism. I don't know. That's even the right word. I don't want to use a VTuber. Like my model here, right? Like I'm grinning like the whole way through. I'm just smiling because it's like the way they put the effort through to make Mina like have so much expression without having any amount of expression is just really fun to me, right? The way that they light up the scene, how she lowers her head when she's sad. It's like it's just these just little things that really make me just kind of smile inside, right? Or when she's like learning gestures, like the shh, right? It was so good. It was so good. Um, but yeah, I think that this. I think this show is just solid. It's very solid. I'm curious, like we're just gonna get a new character like every episode now at this point because like if you look at the intro, there's like what I think it shows the parents, it shows Super Mina, and it shows like the other robot, and then maybe the other robot's owner. And so there's gonna be a lot more characters that are gonna be flying in here, and I wonder how they will impact the story. Yeah, I guess there's not too much to really say from on my end, right? Okay, like I said, I was really hoping that they would show a character that would be more like, I don't approve. But then Akari is just into it. She's down. She's like, this is awesome. And so that kind of was like thrown out the window. I mean, that's how I started the episode. I was like, okay, maybe Akari would be like, you can't do this to my brother. Blah, blah, blah. No, she's like, I approve of this. And so, like, I'm not trying to say like that I have like I want to. I kind of want to make this very clear though. This show is fun. I really like this show. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. It's just I think that there's so much more they can do that it could be even better. That's what I'm saying, right? And I think if they keep with what they're doing, I think the show will still be fine. But it's like I just really want them to scratch my back. You know what I mean? Just give me that extra bump of like, yeah. Dig into that. Dig into like those portions of story that you could really reach into, right? Uh, but maybe it's just too early. Maybe it's just too early, and then maybe because these are the early episodes, right? Either way, next episode's going to be a swimsuit episode, and that's going to be curious. I wonder who's going to go with him. If it's going to just be him and Mina, or is he going to be taking the little sister? Because I feel like the little sister is probably going to be more of a character around the show. I just feel it. I feel it. I could be wrong, but anyways, I think that was my response and reaction to episode 3. The show's fine. I like it. I'm looking forward to episode 4, and I'll see you guys next week for that one. Anyways, much love, everyone. Take care of yourselves. You have a great day. Boy, wait, other hand. Wait, that's even worse.